The year is 2045, and this morning, almost nobody in America cooked breakfast. No frying pans, no coffee machines, no parents rushing to work, just silent apartments, filled with invisible machines making every decision for humans. By 2045, over 70% of daily tasks are handled by artificial intelligence systems. Not because people became lazy, because the world became too fast for human hands. And strangely, most people accepted it. This is not a movie. This is the future experts believe we are slowly building right now. So what would a completely normal day in 2045 actually feel like? Let's begin. At exactly 7 a.m., the apartment wakes Daniel before his alarm even rings. The AI system already knows he slept badly last night. His breathing pattern changed at 3:12 a.m. His heart rate increased twice during sleep. Soft lights slowly appear around the room. The windows darken automatically because the outside temperature is already too high. Climate-controlled cities became normal after the heat waves of the 2030s. Daniel doesn't touch his phone. Nobody really does anymore. AI assistants are built into contact lenses, walls, tables, even mirrors. As Daniel walks into the kitchen, breakfast is already waiting, not cooked by a person. A robotic kitchen system prepared the meal based on his blood sugar, stress level, and vitamin needs. It even removed caffeine from his coffee this morning because the AI predicted he would feel anxious later today. Most people trust these systems more than doctors now. Outside the apartment, the city feels strangely quiet. There are no traffic sounds, no horns, no angry drivers, because humans stopped driving years ago. Autonomous transportation networks replaced private cars in most major cities after AI driving systems became statistically safer than humans. Now, vehicles move like synchronized machines, perfectly timed, perfectly controlled. Accidents became extremely rare, but something else disappeared too: freedom. Daniel enters a public transport pod. No steering wheel, no driver, no destination input. The AI already knows where he needs to go. By 2045, predictive systems track schedules, behavior patterns, purchases, health records, and even emotional habits. The city doesn't wait for human decisions anymore. It predicts them. As the pod moves silently through massive vertical neighborhoods, Daniel notices something strange. Nobody is talking. Most people wear neural audio devices connected directly to AI companions. These companions are not simple assistants anymore. They talk like humans. They joke. They remember birthdays. They comfort loneliness. And for millions of people, they became closer than real friends. In fact, studies predict loneliness may become one of the biggest mental health problems of the future, despite humans being more digitally connected than ever before. Daniel arrives at work, or at least what used to be called work. The office is almost empty. After the automation wave of the late 2030s, millions of traditional jobs disappeared. AI systems now handle accounting, customer service, logistics, legal analysis, coding, marketing, and even parts of medical diagnosis. Most humans now work in creative supervision roles, emotional care industries, or AI management. Daniel's job is simple. He reviews AI-generated decisions for ethical problems. That's it. Sometimes he works only 2 hours a day. Universal basic income became normal in many countries after governments realized there simply were not enough human jobs left. At first, people celebrated more free time, less stress, no exhausting routines. But over time, many began asking a terrifying question. If machines do everything better, what is the purpose of humans? At lunchtime, Daniel walks through a public park. The air feels cleaner than it did decades earlier. After strict climate policies and AI-managed energy systems, carbon emissions dropped heavily across many countries. Most buildings now generate their own electricity. Farms are mostly automated. Lab-grown meat replaced much of traditional animal farming after global food shortages in the 2030s. Even oceans started recovering. In many ways, the world became healthier, but also colder. Children rarely play outside without digital tracking systems nearby. Schools barely look like schools anymore. Most learning happens through personalized AI education programs. Every child studies differently. Some finish years of education in months. Human teachers still exist, but they are rare. Many children now grow up speaking more to AI tutors than real adults. As evening arrives, Daniel returns home. The apartment already adjusted the lighting to improve his mood. Soft music plays automatically because the system detected emotional fatigue in his voice earlier today. Dinner is prepared before he asks. His AI companion reminds him to call his mother. He ignores it again. Outside the window, thousands of delivery drones move across the sky like mechanical birds. Above them, giant digital billboards change in real time based on the emotions of people walking below. Advertising became deeply personal after emotional recognition AI exploded in the early 2040s. Sometimes, Daniel wonders if privacy still exists at all. Before sleeping, he asks the apartment one simple question. Was today a good day? The AI pauses for half a second. Then it answers calmly. Your stress levels remained stable. Productivity reached recommended targets. Emotional balance improved by 12%. Daniel stares silently into the darkness because deep down, he realizes something uncomfortable. The system measured everything except happiness, and maybe that became the biggest problem of 2045. The future did not collapse. Humans did not disappear. The world actually became safer, cleaner, and more efficient. But somewhere along the way, life stopped feeling human. And tonight, as millions of people fall asleep beside machines that know them better than friends ever could, one question still remains. Did humans control technology, or did technology slowly begin controlling humans?